Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I am very excited to bring you World of Final Fantasy. I will be your host, Apps Gaming. Let's find out what happens on this adventure as we hop into this first episode.
Prologue. Awake at last.
And if you do enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Really does help out the channel. Without further ado, let's hop to it.
Tock. Tick tock.
So all I know about this person at the moment is it's the brother. And well, you can't have the brother without, yep, you've guessed it, guys, that's right, it's the sister. It seems like the world is about to open up for them.
Time to wake up.
Maybe they're in a dream then, as that lady goes, time to wake up, and they suddenly start falling. There you have it, brother is opening his eyes and starting to wake up.
Huh? What a nap.
So our name is question marks at the moment. Hopefully we'll be able to change that soon.
Oh, right. I gotta get to work. Oh, am I gonna make it? The boss hates when I'm late.
Well, we can open our map and have a look where we are. We're the green arrow, as you can see, and we have to get to that star. So very simple, straightforward. Let's go over there.
Then again, it's not like business has picked up any.
And it looks really nice. As we see the North Promenade, we will enter the place, and hopefully this is where we work.
The streets sure are quiet today.
Right at the end, we find the Nine Bean Coffee Shop, so I'm guessing this is where we work.
Hey, I'm here. Huh? How'd she get in if no one's here yet? Good morning. I'm real sorry. I hope you haven't been waiting long.
Now we're introduced to the customer.
Oh, right. She needs some water.
Oh, no thanks. A pint. I mean, a cup of coffee, please. Oh, and bring the whole jar of sugar. I'm gonna need it.
Right. That's 1 cup of joe. And I'll get you one of the big jars. Has nobody made the coffee yet? Come on, get it together, guys. I'm sorry, miss. This might take a while.
Hey, no hurry. Time's not an issue.
Interesting that she says time's not an issue. As we get making the coffee, no one seems to be here other than us two.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Sure.
Sugar number 2, 3, and 4. Wow. She must really need some sugar as she keeps going. I count a total of 13 sugars. Do let us know how many you counted. Very nice music in the background. It's set in a cafe. Bright sun, nice day. I really do like the setting for this.
There you are! Lon!
Keep it down, Rain. How about acting your age, huh?
Hey, don't talk down to me. Listen, last time I checked, little bro, I've been around a few minutes longer than you.
Okay. I get it already. Very sorry.
Brother and sister names now revealed. Very nice indeed.
So, what's up? I'm all ears.
Well, you don't have to get all sarcastic. You really are all ears.
What?
Doesn't seem like he knows he's got this cute little thing on top of his head.
Forget it. So, Lon, have you seen anybody this morning?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm looking right at you, aren't I? And there's that customer.
What? Oh, hello.
You didn't even see her? Dude.
Yeah, but... look, come with me right now.
Easy!
And it is still very quiet as we get dragged outside.
There's nobody here.
So it's a quiet morning. Maybe they just...
I mean no one.
Huh?
Lon, have you bumped into anyone today besides her?
Now that you mention it, I guess not.
And this isn't setting off any alarms?
Well, should it?
You two really don't remember a thing. Huh? What was that? Who are you? If you're from around town, then I don't know you.
Rain, manners.
You two really don't remember a thing. Would you please just answer my question? You can call me Anna Crow. Anna Crow will work.
And finally, we're introduced to the customer as she reveals her name.
Okay, well, we woke up to a ghost town this morning. Maybe you know why? Yes, you're quite alone. But you always have been. Huh? This world, it's always been the two of you. A world without time. One that ended when it began.
What? That's the weirdest thing I've heard.
But don't worry. Just because the world ended doesn't mean that it's going anywhere. You know, I have been checking up on you two. Until now, you were nothing but blank stares. So imagine my surprise when Lon took my order. What a morning. Okay. Now you're kind of scaring me. So, now that you're awake, we've got a story to tell. Which brings us to... Tama, right here!
Who the hog put this thing on my head?
Yeah, I did try to mention it before. You take it from here. I'll go on ahead and link up a path. You the got it! Huh? Hey, you can't just leave!
As she leaves, we're greeted by Tama.
Salutations! The name is Tama, and I'm here to help out. Does anyone have any questions?
Wait, I've got tons of questions. Why were you sitting on my head? And how the hog can a fox ducks even talk!
That's seriously the first thing on your mind? Now I see why Anna Crow is just about ready to throw in the towel.
We're not allowed to be confused!
Hey, whoa, take it easy there, Lon.
I thought you were upset
Let's
too!
start the over. I'll make us some of the coffee.
Oh, yes, please.
But I already made some coffee before you got here. How can you just roll with this, Rain?
Chill the out. You live the much longer.
Yeah, Lon. You shouldn't start out your morning with so much stress.
Oh, would you like some sugar?
3 cubes for you, right, Lon?
Huh?
I'm good with just one.
No.
Okay, I'll go and put the coffee on.
But I just said You know what? Just give me my dang cup of coffee.
You can tell he's having a great morning here today as he says, you know what, let's just get a cup of coffee.
Mirage Keepers? Me and Rain?
That's correct. The marks on your arms are proof. You were born to work the miracles.
Miracles? Our arms can do that?
Dude.
How could you forget? You used to command a whole legion of them. You were masters of them, powerful living illusions known as mirages. In the fact, even the Pleiad answered to you, and those are the 7 strongest mirages of all. With their power, you could have ruled over all the world.
Oh. So, we could have ruled the world? Because, what, we controlled these mirages?
Well, that's what I've heard.
From who?
What do you mean? In a crow that told me, of course. But enough the reminiscing. I've got to teach you two to use mirages again.
What? How's that?
First off, I'm going to present you with my very own Prismarium.
Looks like we're going to have to learn our powers again.
So what does it do?
With this Prismarium, the mirage inside becomes yours, and you can make it do anything and everything you command. So let's try it right now in glorious combat.
Wait. What?
Looks like we're going to go into a battle here and actually is very cool to see. We're going to be taught how to use our skills and how to fight.
Okay, go ahead and throw some attacks out there. To take action, you need to spend something called action points, also known as AP. You automatically gain a little bit of AP each the time your turn comes around in battle. The amount of AP you need depends on what you're trying to do, so make sure you use them wisely.
Get ready to battle, it's time. Characters take turns based on agility. The faster the character, well, the sooner they get to act. See that long thin bar? Yet we do. Each face represents a different character, so when a character's icon reaches the top, they can select the action to perform. The actions you take in battle are called abilities, and we can choose them by pressing our buttons. Very, very simple and straightforward there. As we go into battle now, we won't have too much to begin with, so we're just going to land an attack.
To do it.
It then tells us certain commands like magic and other abilities cost AP. That is your red bar at the bottom underneath the health. So the more powerful the command, obviously, the more AP it's going to require. As we see the enemies moving up there before us, that means he is now quicker and gets to attack. And our health goes down. On the bottom right there, you see that Tama has lost some health. Anyway, continuing on now, we're going to press on forward with the attack. One thing you can do is switch between the views, so depending on your style, you can choose what suits your needs, basic or classic.
that you had talent.
Finally, it teaches about battle modes: active, semi-active, and wait. Active keeps time flowing regardless of whether we're actually putting in the commands. So if you take a 5-minute break, the enemy will probably destroy you. It's up to you what mode you play in, and it recommends playing in the wait mode so that you can be safe, unless you want to try other things out. Don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to take the enemy out. Let's go for it with one final attack.
All right. I think I've seen enough for one to tussle.
That was a good fight.
At the end of it, you can see we are gaining experience. Absolutely fantastic. Got to get that experience up, learning new abilities along the way, I'm sure of it.
To figure it out yet? The two of you were unsurpassed. No, the Mirage could stand up to you.
Dude, seriously?
Dude, seriously.
It's hard to believe. I'm sure it is. As far as I can tell, you two have lost everything. All the memories and experience you've ever accumulated. Oh, but wait. Of course that would have happened when you and this world were spliced out. Huh?
So not only did they lose the Mirages they had, they've been stripped of all their memories of the Mirages too? But I guess that explains why all their other memories seem to be largely unaffected.
What? Listen, let me show you something.
This has been the prologue. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.
There, just beyond this light, lies another world called Grimoire. That is where you'll find all the Mirages you've lost.
You mean they're all inside this gate?
You got it. Are you ready to conquer them again?
So, if we do manage to find all the lost Mirages, does that mean we'll be able to remember the things we forgot?
Well, I don't know about that. After all, you lost your memories. It's not the same thing as forgetting them.
Oh.
But even if you don't remember Grimoire, Grimoire still knows a lot about you. You're certain to find traces and records of your past.
Okay, so like...
You're saying whether we remember anything about ourselves or not, we can still find clues about our past and the things we've done?
Correct. And if you keep on gathering Mirages, I think you might even meet your family in due time.
Our family?
Huh? Well, I guess it does make sense that we'd have parents.
Oh yes. So then, you going? Will you journey to Grimoire?